MeeIndustries is a company that specializes in atomizing water. We make fog out of water, so we atomize it through high pressure into very small droplets. And those droplets evaporate quickly, so we can quickly cool large volumes of air, cool and humidify large volumes of air. And we produce a fog that's very similar to a natural fog. So it's about 10 micron droplet size average. So it's quite small, which means it evaporates very quickly. Yep. And our systems are used extensively for gas turbine power augmentation, where we cool and humidify the inlet air. But they're also used for humidifying large commercial buildings or cooling data centers. We're doing some carbon capture projects these days. We can cool large air-cooled heat exchangers, such as steam condensers, air-cooled steam condensers. So there's many, many different applications, including Hollywood and Disneyland special effects. But the main focus of our company is gas turbine fogging for power augmentation. And today we have about 1,100, more than 1,100 installations. We have many in Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Thailand, etc. And so it's been quite successful for us. Yeah, so as you know, Southeast Asia is very hot and humid in the afternoons, and that makes it difficult to evaporatively cool the air. So traditional media type evaporative coolers don't work as well in Southeast Asia as they do in California, for example. So fogging really plays a key role there, partly because we have virtually no inlet air pressure drop from our systems. And so they're quite effective as evaporative coolers. So on a typical summer day in Southeast Asia, we can cool about 10 degrees Celsius, and that'll produce a power boost of about 8% on a typical gas turbine. And also about a 1.7% increase in fuel economy. So fuel economy is very important these days, and that's a big number when you consider how much a gas turbine, how much fuel it burns in a year. Yeah, so wet compression is similar to inlet evaporative cooling. So the fog system can be used to evaporatively cool the air before it goes into the compressor, or we can spray the water directly into the compressor where it evaporates inside due to the heat of compression. And so it gives an intercooling effect. It intercools the compressor, and that reduces the work of compression, which means there's more power available to generate electricity. And it also improves the fuel rate again. So if we inject 1% of the air mass flow as liquid water, we can get a power boost of about 8 to 10%. And that boost is completely independent of ambient conditions. So even if it's 100% ambient humidity outside, we can still get that 8 to 10% power boost. So it's a good technology for areas like Southeast Asia where you have high ambient humidity. I think that's all. I'm looking forward to visiting Southeast Asia again.